Radio, so I'm going to keep that short and sweet because I keep on losing my train of thought today. My spirituality would have really started kicking off, or would have really started waking up once to change my diet. Because I come to the point that I was just like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Because I felt like shit for so many years. Destroyed by brain fog and all this. And I read up on carnivore diets are meant to be unreal for this and unreal for that. Blah blah blah. Again, it's all what you believe yourself. Because you create your own world with the beliefs that you have in your head, and then it's manifested through your subconscious mind. But done the carnivore diet, in and around about 2 years, done the carnivore diet. Steak, eggs, bacon, butter, all the stuff that, well, it all tastes good. And it was good. But sweated out everything, felt great, mind cleared. But it didn't stay like it. It never lasted for a while long with a clear mind. Then it was trying to get the right ratios and everything for doing it. But it really cleared the mind in comparison to the way that I was prior whenever I was eating all the junk food and everything. I was kind of on a wee bit of a mission, I suppose, for a long time trying to eat properly. And then I was just like, you know what, I need to do something drastic because what I'm doing is just not working. So I decided to do the carnivore diet. And again, felt great for a long time because I'd done it for a long time, but I kept on waiting for this like real lift and for my mind to really clear, like, and it just never came. What can I really say about it? No, it's something I wouldn't go back to doing again. I will eat meat again, but you can find a difference. What I find now, since I've changed over from carnivore, the eating veg mostly, as the lightness you have in your body because meat's so dense, and with that you're increasing the density of your body, and anybody's again that be anti-spirituality and all that, you're basically trapping yourself in the 3D realm instead of ascending to the 5D. Again, that's like a shift in consciousness, but you can feel the weight, the heaviness in your body, the density of it, like. But with a carnivore diet, what benefits did I see? My gums and everything, my gums were starting to recede, even though I've always had good teeth. Well, I did let them kind of go there, but my gums all came down. I used to feel coldness in my hands because I have a scar, I got a cut on my hand way back. But coldness in my hand, coldness in my body, and all that kind of thing, that all went away. What else can I say? Skin and everything, really good. My skin still be fairly good now, right enough, but it was a big kind of a change for me at that time because for so long I was not really spotty, like, but just not, my skin on that just wasn't as good, it wasn't as clear. Again, that's because all the chemicals and all the shit that you're eating through the normal food that you're eating, like, all a load of shit. My head's completely away with it today. I don't know why, I've just not focused at all. But heat wise, that was bad. By just feeling cold all the time, like bad circulation and everything. So the circulation fixed it. That fixed a lot of problems for me. But again, it's not something that I decided to keep on doing. Then I went over eventually and changed to eating veg, eating organic vegetables. Again, if you're eating vegetables, grow your own veg. That stuff you're getting on the shop, God only knows what it is or where it came from, and I think it's more down to the water content that's going into that food, because water holds memories, and then we're like 70% water, so it's interfering with you big time, the water that's on the food. Again, in my opinion, and food's meant to hold information as well. It's the reason why the food screws me so much. But done the vegetables, still doing the vegetables, but again, it lifted like the heaviness that's on me, and that's when I really woke up. And one of the things that I've done along with it too would have been the Wim Hof, doing his breathing techniques and taking the cold showers and everything. Cause I don't know if a lot of people's noticed this, but they were all afraid of the cold. We're all the time running away from the cold, like, and once you get under the cold, for anybody who's never taken cold showers or take cold showers, it mightn't be very comfortable at the beginning, but once you start taking them, you feel amazing. You sleep better and everything. It's whatever it does for your immune system. Wim Hof, hey, if you've never heard of Wim Hof, go and look up Wim Hof, the Iceman. He's just he's an incredible human being, really. But what he's doing and showing people is amazing, like just the cold. I've actually had to write things down, hey, because for whatever reason my head is away with it today. And the best it isn't. I have a whole lot more stuff for to say the carnivore diet. Aye, that was something that happened to me, the carnivore diet, and this was Halloween, I think, 2022. This might have been something to do with potassium or something like that. I think just the potassium to salt ratio just not right, and trying to get things right. I could never get it 100%, but I ended up dropping. I just bump, and that basically had no energy at all for to be able to get up. And that was the thing that kind of put me off it then, and thought it would. Well, I still stayed on it for a while, but it drove me away from it a wee bit, like just not being able to get it the way that I wanted. And I never ever got the benefits that I was hearing from everybody else, like, because everybody was saying the mental clarity and this, that, and on. Hear a whole pile of stuff, hey, but what else? Meditation too. I started meditating around the same time. Meditation, if you can actually get peace and quiet, meditation's really, really good. Breath work's something that I would try and do more so now than anything. That's very good for clearing your head. Then you can do chanting and that for your chakras. You feel like a bit of a dick whenever you start all these things, hey, but it's the benefits that you get afterwards from them all. I'm just going to leave it there for now, because this video's not really went the way that I wanted it at all, because I just can't bloody think. For whatever reason, my head's just blank today. But carnivore diet changed things for me. Different for everybody, but I wouldn't do it now, because I just basically, you take on the energy of the animal, and like if they were treated bad or like went through a pile of fear beforehand, you're taking on all that fear and that's stored then on your body, like. So that's, I suppose, the difference in vegetables. Saying that veg is alive too, but it's a different kind of thing. Eating veg is an electric charge and veg, and like our brain and our heart and everything runs on electricity. A lot of people don't have bloody any energy because they're eating dead food. When you're eating dead food, like, you are what you eat. That's 100%, like. I'll leave it there for now. Maybe I might think about more of it. Might be able to get more information about it some other day, but changing your diet's one of the major things that's going to change your whole life, really. And once you change the inside, the outside changes as well. So, peace on.